Hey everybody, welcome back to the weird wild world of Wheeler. We hit the 300 subscription mark. And if y'all seen from my previous video, we celebrate. But here's what I promised y'all. If we hit the mark before Jamaica, that I would give away some fishing spots in Henderson. We did it 3 weeks before that mark. Thank y'all very much. So let's start. Let me show y'all. So, as most people call it, Henderson Swamp, which is basically all of this area in the Atchafalaya Basin. It's the first part of the swamp that you cross on the bridge on I-10 when you're coming from Lafayette heading towards Baton Rouge. Most of us launch over here at the public launch. You take the Beulah Rose exit, you come around this way, you come right here, and you can either go like that or like this, depending on which direction. You come on down here to the public launch, and you launch. And I'll go usually up Lake Pelba, which is where the gauge is that I like to check out for when I'm looking at the water levels. I like to hit this when it's falling. When it's falling, and let's say it's around the 12, 11 foot range, is usually some good fishing. But what you do is you come straight up here through Lake Pelba. And where it opens up right here, and it goes left, and it goes right, and it goes down, this is where we're gonna start. So, I like to start fishing right here, and I will show y'all each of the spots as we zoom in. But basically, I work my way up from here to here, finding new spots, and from here to here, finding new spots. Because the whole, the beds move around a little bit, but there are some spots they always seem to bed up on, and we'll go through some of those, and I'll show y'all a little footage of fish being caught. So let's start with some footage, and I'll show y'all the spot where those were caught at. Here y'all go. First one on camera. Shit, catch them all day. I'm gonna be a happy person. It's a nice one. Another good one. Not as good as that first one, but yeah, they're right up against that tree. So these two fish were caught right here. Let me zoom out so you can see. Right here, and I'll zoom in. There's a tree that's laid over in the water, and by that lay down, kind of right to the right of it, like right around here, they like to bed up, all up and right here. So that's where those two were caught. So as you can tell, this is the tree I'm talking about, and I was saying how it's kind of to the right here.
Gotcha.
See, I just said to hook on that one. And this is like where the bed
it's another good one.
is, right about here.
Oh yeah.
The next fish I'm going to show y'all is further up this way in the spot, and if you zoom in, you see this one right here. It's kind of a tree laying down slightly, but it's still alive, and it's right about right here where it kind of like where it lays in at. There's a bed at. So here's some footage of that spot. So this is what I was talking about.
Gotcha.
This is the tree laying over,
it's a little one.
and you can kind of see right here at the base of this big old cypress tree, and this one that's kind of laid over that's still alive. This is where they like to bed up, right up in here. And catch some pretty nice ones. And this is a spot that they usually always seem to be at. So if you can find that there, you'll probably get on. See that one? Got the hook on here.
He's just sitting there sucking on it.
Fun times there. I can't wait. Pretty soon I'll be doing this again. Alright, now this one is a giant brim that Dominic caught. I had him in a boat with me this time. And you can see where it curves at right here on this opening to the right. There's a cypress tree right here. We kind of caught it behind that cypress tree. Or is it this one? It's either this one or this one. Sometimes I get some of these confused. So it's probably this one, because this one looks like it's a little more open behind it. But you get the idea. You could probably find the spots if you're fishing along here. but probably it was, I think it was behind here. Now I'm looking at it more because it was a little more in here.
It's a big one. He took you against that tree. There you go. Good one. That's a lumper, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I looked over and your cork was gone. I was like, you got a fish, bro. So this last footage that I'm going to show is actually right about here. There's a branch that's laid down. Let's see, I think it's right here. So kind of zoom out so you get an idea. There you go. There's a kind of a tree that's laid down in the water, and like there's a tip sticking up, and on the right and left side of that thing, they were all bedded up. So as you can see, there it is going under. This is the stick I was talking about. It kind of runs along here, and they were on this side and they were on this side. We just caught a bunch of good ones, like that one right there. See the color on that thing? And it was nice. It was nice. That's a good one. Here we are. See, now you can kind of see that stick right there, and you just cast. See, it comes this way and it comes this way, and it was right under the water, and this was all it was showing. And we sat there and we caught some nice ones. So there y'all have it, as promised. My spot for all the brim that I usually catch. That's the first area I hit, and 90% of the time I don't leave there because that's the spot. I'll just troll up and down there finding new holes, and I've caught anywhere from 50 in a day to 100 in a day of just choker brim. And there's sackle and there's bass in there too. You can just do the same thing, trolling up and down, finding them where they at. So hope you have some luck. Let me know if you have some luck there. The brim are gonna be biting soon, probably about another month. They'll be turning on over there. Water's real high right now, so you might have to wait for it to start dropping. But keep an eye on that gauge. Thank y'all for subscribing. If you haven't already, please do so. For those of y'all that have, thank you again. Hit that like, and until next time, peace.